Cross side flip. Yeah, okay. Let me restart the splits. I'm just gonna not save them, reopen them, and voila! If you spam, I see, I see. I mean, you have the power, you have the VIP powers to like spam the same ladder as well. You don't even need to like change it around. Side flip. I got an absurd amount of tips for how to do the grinder. This time I also have like the playlist of like Sonic music in the background ready to go whenever I get to quarto. So we should be able to save at least 50 minutes. That's the expectation. I might also lose 50 minutes to everything else though. That could also happen. Also I split late because why not? Dude, who doesn't love ACM? Come on. It's such a banger category. Like, remove the grind, it's so fun. Add the grind, it's so boring. If it wasn't for the ability to put in music, there is no copyright, hopefully, in the background, I probably will die when I get there. I wouldn't be able to do it. If I was like doing runs offline like Yankee's doing, I would also be like extremely bored. But this is at world record level, so different. I just need to remember to do the easy things in any percent. Then I can look at the route when I go in NG class. Get the bolt after the info. Just get it. Just get it, dude. It's that easy. SMH. It's just AGB without the swing shot. Okay, when it's just AGB without the swing shot, dude. Just remember that. So yeah, I don't think like anything else happened to me like in this couple of days. You want an SSD? Buy it. I actually still don't trust you getting it for your birthday, given how your brother doesn't want to like let you have fun with speedrunning, which is kind of weird given that he is the guy that made you find out speedrunning in general. Kind of unreasonable also, I think. Also, I don't want you to bump me max percent, dude. You need to get good first, and you need to get an SSD, so... After this, when the challenge is completed for max percent, reminder to dump your points there, by the way. We're gonna try to do something with that. I'm way better at like running in general. From when I started playing at all. And I consider my 336 max percent run to be my best speed run when it was like 2020. Then I got like 80% world record and I was like, yeah, no, that's not the best at all. So we need to improve that. Like I said, like 20 minutes, dude. Even my practice of the crystals and the moonstones is already faster than my PB, just by doing a no reset run with no memory whatsoever. You're not doing max. Okay, so you never do max percent. Good. I'll never need to update my PB then. Get the bolt, get the bolt, get the bolt, get the bolt. Sorry for spitting facts, dude. Really sorry. Trust me? No. Okay, bonk. I will trust you when you deliver me facts and proof of what you're saying, okay? So when your birthday comes in July, or June, no, it was July, okay? In July, then I will trust you, okay? Trust me. Trust me, I will trust you when you deliver the facts and glitches. the glitch is your mom allowing you to like buy the SSD. Still don't get why you can't buy your own stuff. Like why you're not allowed. Maybe they just think that it's irresponsible to do such a thing. How dare you spend 20 bucks on SSD? No spaghetti in a tin can with toast for a month, dude. That's your punishment. Am I losing time? Okay, I'm not losing time, thank god. I was like, there is no way that I'm not golden. I didn't do the chain in my first round. Yeah, why did I not save more time? Yes. Oh, it's monthly? Okay. But I've lived in poverty, okay? I still live in poverty, even. So it's relatable, don't worry. Even though I used to cook that pasta, but I didn't like put it in a thing. No, I need to stop talking about it, okay? Oh. It's not worth my time. Do not. Okay. No negative midair. Good. Okay, now kill a robot. Now bomb the crates. Wonder. Sounds like I'm saying wonder even. Not even wonder. Get exploded. Die. Nice job, Jay. Good. You have like 20 packs of noodles stored in the car park because everything is rising in price. Just get pasta, don't get noodles. Don't get... Why do you get noodles? It's so inconvenient when it comes to like calorie-wise. Most of the time noodles just taste like nothing, even if seasoned. And it's just better to have pasta, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, I mean like it's around the same price over here as well, like, but it's for pasta even, which is still more convenient than whatever the fuck you're buying, dude. Trust me. You don't wanna buy simple noodles. Okay, I'm just gonna get this as well. Why are we still talking about food? Okay, we need to stop talking about food, me and you, okay? It never goes well anyway, so just nod. Box clip is free. Reminder. Okay, so from here on out it's any percent and I only get a bolt on Battaglia. Pretty easy. Wait, so if you're not... No, wait, you said you're gonna run Jack 2. Whatever. Wait, you're running Jack 2 on PS3? You're like OG back in the days, pretty much. Oh no, Cena clips. Oh. Yeah. It's optimal to run. What? Ah, there is no way. Was it PS3 slower though? Pretty sure. Is it a Jack 1? Yeah, I know, but like OG used to run on PS3 and he switched to PS2 to get world record though. Or whatever you call him, I don't know, SAOG, OEG, whatever it's called. It's nice because no punch glitch. Okay, weird. I even remember this, like, some best being like worse, way worse. What am I choking on? I keep coughing for no reason. Oh, I don't need bolts. Oh my god. I know the Yankee does ship the boss, probably. Here. I mean, he's a god of ILJs, so... Please. Not even starting them. Better to launch jump than to do anything else. 1, 2, 1, ha ha ha, 2, ha ha ha. Wait, it's actually a countdown, so it should be the other way around, whatever. Oh, yo, Thread. So yesterday I did Cineclips, today I'm doing LJs, tomorrow I'm doing nothing then. I mean, I'm not streaming tomorrow, so it doesn't matter. Get gold bolt with a chain, okay. Yeah, nice me there, bro. Fuck you. Why did that not work? I was like, yeah, no, I didn't directional change my long jump, so I'm probably fucked. What? Bonking on nothing? Really? Yeah, there is nothing to do here. It's only that, and then it's 20%. Yeah, no. Again. What is up with me and doing all this fucking... bad long jumps, bro. Okay. Should work. Yay, that didn't make it. Let's go. Didn't have enough speed. I don't even need this. Yeah, I can just go up. If I can go up, obviously. It's a mage battalion side. The cringe is real. It always feels weird to do Battaglia side without the rubber on my left analog. But if you don't know, I'm playing without the rubber on it. I only have tape over. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, where's the rubber gone? Because he broke like 6 months ago. And then I removed it because I couldn't just like glue it back. It wouldn't work. It was too finicky, it would move around too much. It wasn't stay still. Like you could turn the rubber in circles, but not the analog, and it would like, still like feel weird. So I need to do I needed to remove it. It's not like I didn't play before without it. Like before that I was already playing with a controller that didn't have the rubber on, so... Sounds awful. No, it's actually really good. Feels completely fine. Hell, I've been playing way better without it, even. So it's just wrong to say that it's not good. I lost time because of that chain. It was weird at first because I needed to get used to it again. But it's still a godly controller, so it doesn't matter. Like, my controller is extremely good, so even a thing such as that doesn't really remove my ability to play. Because I bought a good controller too, that's the thing, it's not second-handed. It's custom made, it has like a more powerful battery and everything. It has good analog sticks. The triggers are more like responsive to like touching, they're not like mashing or anything. Yeah, I paid, what is it? I think it was like 50 bucks to get it, so yeah, makes sense that it's like this good. For literally cheating? No, I just spent good money on like a good controller. That's what I did. You should do that as well, you know? You should buy a good controller for a good price, which is spending the good amount of money. Like, instead of buying 50 for instead of using 50 to buy a controller that is like official, but it's just a normal controller, I got a custom one made and I paid the same amount. I even tipped the guy. No, I missed it. My god. One. Come on. Cool. Three. You're happy with controller? Okay, sure. I feel like if you had a good one, you will play so much better though. Fucking 4. Come on, one more. Could be one coming, come on. Bro. Just give me one more. Okay. Okay. No, fuck you. Okay, good. Remember a mistake and I blame it on my controller. Oh my fault. I see. So you're not one of those guys. Dude, I hate this game. You're not one of those guys, huh? I somehow broke one of the crates in here with the turret. Bro. Sigma mindset, let's go. Into that manta, baby. Whoa. Okay. Leave for Poki after losing 10 seconds to energy. Woo. I don't care if I'm losing time now, gotta be honest. I have so much to save later on. I got like 5 minutes on building 2. Okay, get this. Get bombs, and then we go. Hey. I leave it to like I let it play just for a second, just to make sure that everybody hears. Hey. The bombs. Sigma grind. The Sigma grind set of running all check marks. What a cool dude. Yo, thank you. I did it in NG Plus as well yesterday. I think I only did it in NG Plus actually. Because I reminded myself that I was like, this is not gonna be a good run anyway, so might as well like make people hear the meme. Way better Yankbot than yesterday. No Yankbot, like fish Yank, whatever. I give up. Suck them all in. Switch the fucking weapon. Holy shit. I've seen triangle 20 times, nothing happens. What am I doing? Holy shit, broken triangle, nah, doesn't matter. I mean, like, right now it works. Try to do like the scary... Yes, he does, look at him. So evil, looking at the guy like that. And you see this? You're going to die, dude. When the village resort guy dies immediately from the cringe of seeing Ratchet's angry face. SMH. Cash money. Okay, let's not die. Suck. Shoot. Shoot. Back again. Suck on these nuts, obviously. Okay, can you like... Yeah. Good. Why are you shooting the bombs? Why are you aiming at the guy? You can't throw... Oh my god, I even missed the bombs. Calm down. Woo. Big reminder that you strafe when you use the suck cannon. Also, are the fish like not walking when I suck them once? They don't attack me anymore. Huh. Flip. Flip, dude. Okay, whatever. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay, I missed somehow. Okay, good. Better range here though. Pretty sure. No. Good. Let's go. Yeah. 2 HP away from that. I need to stop focusing on my mistakes. I'm becoming one of those streamers when they're like, ugh, you only talk about your time losses, dude. That is so, not entertaining. As if I was any entertaining before. Okay, what next? Roxanne to any percent of an... there is 1 bolt and 1 skill point to get. And the right item there. So here just any percent. So let's go. Okay, I get it. We're doing this. I don't care. Oh, let's go. Let's grab less even. We're good. Menu check 2 makes me wanna cry. It's unresponsive. Like checking the map or studying a mission takes like 5 seconds and it's so bad. Okay. I have no idea how it works really. I only played Jack 1. Hey, dude. Yeah, nice neutral cancel. Really, really nice. Don't go there. Okay, we're ahead. Good. More accurate pace? Maybe. Okay, so now I do this, switch here. Bonk on the tree, yes. Get stuck on the tree. Kill these guys because they like to get like in the middle of things for some reason. Okay. Hello, Raz. How you doing? Chicken burger. Love me some chicken burger. Unironically, chicken burgers are like my favorite. Like I prefer them over burgers. Like when I go to like a fast food type of place, I prefer ordering a chicken burger or something that's chicken made rather than anything else. Chicken strips? I don't think I've ever tried chicken strips. Yeah, nuggets are really good. Yeah, it's normal. It's just because of the ILJs that I did before doing the skill point. It also happened yesterday, so nothing new, really. Just likes to do this when you do a lot of side flips in the air. Risking it. Let's go. Well. Okay, right anima. Might as well do this and just go up by doing ISFs. One, two, three, four. Oh heck, is that a problem, sir? Let's go back to Pokitaru. Now I need to swim and get the Persuader. Then I can leave. Steaks are so fucking good. I rarely have steaks, so like usually it's just my dad that cooks them on an actual fireplace. But it never goes like any further than that. You cook them? Yeah, I've cooked steaks myself as well. And there have been some times where like we've been up at like one of my friend's house and we're like, yeah, we need to cook like lunch for us or like dinner or whatever. What do? Steaks, easy. You just make a fireplace and you just cook them. Seasoning are also fucking important. We usually don't do any seasoning apart from like salt and we season them afterwards, even though I feel like it's wrong. I'm pretty sure that like you should season your meat before you cook it. Like if it's just salt and pepper, at least just do it before. Like it's not gonna kill you to do it at that moment before then cooking it. Because just like that way, the meat actually absorbs the flavor. Oh, I always go extra. Are you kidding me? I'm a huge pepper fan. I love pepper myself so much. Gamblik, any percent. Okay, then Oltanis get 2 bolts with beam jump after Mania Walk, get a Morphary, reload and leave. Okay. I haven't tried pink salt. I want to try pink salt. I need to buy it first. Imagine doing groceries, dude. Without being like super lazy. Yeah, don't worry, I get you. You're not doing anything loud with the salt, okay? You're definitely not. Unless you have that type of kink, which I'm not gonna judge you for. What's all checkmarks mean? It means all gold weapons, all gold bolts, and all skill points. There are 40 gold bolts, 20 gold weapons, and 20 gold weapons, right? Something like that. And there is, I don't know, 20, 25 skill points, maybe 30. I don't fucking know anymore. It's pretty much it's 100%, but you don't get the rhino and all the items. What am I doing? That wall almost fucked me up. Oh, stop. I pressed R1. I was aim and neutral, so really makes me wonder what the fuck happened there. Stop! Like, why is this happening even? Oh my god, dude. This game is really trying. Like, it's really trying to fuck me up so hard. I don't care if I'm behind. I really don't. Ground pound cancel, I get it. Always ground pound cancel. When it balls to up, I'm fine.
Thank you. Tonight's event will be rebroadcast at 7 on channel 4000.
Yeah, oh, I got like an hour to save still. Like, I can save a minute here. Maybe 2. Got it gloves, mash it up and rub them in. Yeah. I mean, we don't mash it, but I did some rubbing myself. Don't think of it wrong, okay? Don't think of rubbing as something else. Rubbing my meat with garlic cloves, dude. Sounds normal. I want to die. Top 10 clips you shouldn't release to the public. Number 10. A guy talking about his meat and rubbing it with garlic. Why is this not working? Why is this not working? Insert snippet quote of I'm doing the exact same thing over and over again, but I'm just failing. Yeah, that's 3. Ooh. That's an entire minute gone. I'm not gonna reset again. The fuck doing that? Can you work? That's 4. Fuck is Burak? Gian. Oh, now it works, huh? Yeah, I did the exact same thing and nothing changed, but I succeeded this time. Sneaky be like, damn dude. I definitely did the exact same thing. The only difference is that I succeeded this time. Oh my god. At least I know where to go now. Just pray that I don't die in beam jumper and have to do this again. Because otherwise I'm just not gonna save any time. Okay, let me out. I don't have the screenshot, but as soon as I get the PDA I can get the more foray, so I shouldn't worry about that. Okay. Just don't fail the double jump though. I'm alright. Okay, easy. Now get the bolts. Jumping here is faster. It's like rolled meat. Okay. The weird thing is like always trying to find these things over here. Because I feel like a lot of the things that you wanna like buy are just like not common to find. Like you can't think of a Chinese or Japanese place that makes food without thinking of like just a place that just makes sushi. Because usually it's just that. Which I kinda hate because I would like to just have something that is not that all you can eat. I would prefer to get something else. Okay, still saving time. Oh, after losing like 2 minutes. Cringe. Quarto. No bolts on quarto. No bolts on fleet. One bolt on quarto too though. Chain to cut. The one inside the room? Really? Huh. Ah. Okay. I don't remember this happening. Really weird. Whatever. You can check your Discord, that's a foot. Okay, I will do that. When my mouse decides to work. Yeah, that looks nice. It looks pretty nice. I've never seen that though. Okay, so unlock fleet. Get the bolt grabber, I think. Right? Yeah, get the bolt grabber. But I'm getting better at reading and playing at the same time. Developing Rimmer abilities. Oh my god, dude. Okay, don't get the other bolt. This. Send the other version too. Okay. Too fast. I was too fast. Can't believe this. I did a mega flip instead of a side flip. Oh my god, dude. What? Why is this not working? What? Hello? I did this first try yesterday. And now I didn't have enough speed or something. What's Ratchet British? No, mine is Italian. If you're wondering about it. Oh, finally. Get this finger. Get out. Leave. Fleet. Sounds so nice. Oh, thank you. At least it's not super strong. It's like my knowledge of English is like at least good enough so that I don't like sound like, hey, I'm not talking like a pasta. Enjoy. Oh my god. Like everybody, we always like that. There is one guy that I'm friend with in the Italian speedrunning community. That it's literally the definition of the Italian stereotype of someone talking in English. Like all the pronunciation are super wrong. Like they're read as they're said, pretty much. And it sounds pretty weird, but at least he has like some sort of a knowledge into the actual language. Did I avoid the checkpoint? I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think I did. Yeah. Reload. Not everybody in Italy is Mario. Exactly. It's also hard to like grow as a... not only as a streamer, but even as a person when you're talking in English, because there is like the multi-language barrier that really messes you up with whatever you want to say. Because a lot of the time you just don't find the right word, or like you get confused between the two different languages. So it becomes really hard to like tell what you want to tell. Don't bonk. Good. Now go back to Quarto. Good. And what do I do here? Chain to callbot, avoid checkpoint. Yeah, let's avoid the checkpoint actually. This time. I feel fine with this entire like multi-language thing. It still feels weird though. For the reason I've said. Okay, I trigger the enemies, let's go. Come on, hit me. No? Okay, I'll take that as a no. Give me all the money. Getting the bolt just like Yankee wanted. I'm also bonking because why not? Oh yeah, let's go, it worked. And now we go to Veldin. On Veldin, doesn't say anything in the route because it's apparently super intricate. I'm supposed to kill a bunch of enemies in a really precise order, but probably not gonna bother with that. Yeah. Okay, we buy the Wallopper, we buy this, and we buy this. And we buy 6 ammo again. Why not? I'm just gonna kill this guy over here. Kill. Hi. What the? Yeah, that's too much. Nice reporter reference, yo, thank you. I used to love reporter as a kid. Now I like it less because of the fucking girl that made it. Yeah, how annoying she is on Twitter. Are you supposed to like IJs, do IJs all the way to where the bolt is? Can I? Okay, oh my god, okay. Yeah, you're supposed to go over here with this. Is it there? Should be there. Yeah, it is there. Whatever I can take, to be honest. It's just some sort of preparation for myself to know the route good as well enough as I can for when I do on the full factor. I kill this guy. Come on. It's 3. I kill this guy. Right, yeah, that's 4. I died. That's bad. So we go and kill this guy again. I killed 2 over there, then I killed 2 over here. This 6, man. Yeah, I was expecting that. Can you fucking long jump already? Like KGB over extra steps. There is a lot of extra steps, dude. There is so much more than just a common HB thing. Why is there a mushroom over here? No, stop. Kill this guy, that's 7 I believe. This is 8. Now we avoid death. And we go up. Because we need to get the bolt. What did I say? Avoid death, avoid death, avoid death. Now if the game doesn't fuck me up again... We got all the bolts that we needed. Good. That should be done now. Need to kill more of those enemies though. What? Okay. Now I die. Because it will be slower to do IHAs when I can just... Stop! Yo, Tama, thank you. Like the third time that I go over here. Okay, I get it. Huh, I'm already here. Good. I can get the skill point done. Now depending on how direct goes, I could save like 3 minutes. Almost died. I almost messed up the inputs over there. Ooh. I have no second weapon. Huh. I almost thought like I didn't trigger the next phase. Okay, yeah. Good. Insta-skip, nice. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I did it, good. Skip, don't skip too fast though, because otherwise you're gonna hardlock. Start a new game, and we go again. Also, I just saw the other different version of what you sent me. Res. Get this. Options. Camera. Goodies. Level movie. Yeah. I wanted that. I just wanted the Parositor dude. Makes me wonder how I pressed. Press button even. Kill all the frogs. Get all the bones. Not where I want to go. Not where I want to go, dude. Oh, I hate this game. I stop auto-locking to nothingness. Okay. Here we go. Novalis NG Plus, get Plumber Crate, which I now know what it is. Fucking Yankee with his random stuff, dude. Plumber Crate. I don't know why I'm using that. I wanted to use the wall upper to just reach the bolt faster. Just 2 times? Yeah, just 2 times. We finish it once just to unlock the golden weapons and having better bolts. And we do it once again to, like, you know, finish the run. Set to do budget stuff here. So it's probably just this. Yeah, it's just this, I guess. It says NG plus budget style, water jump. Which I can't understand what it is. You just do that. Then jump on the water. Right? I think. Yeah, kinda. Give me the PDA. Give me the wallopper. Then we leave. I went over here. Bad. Waste of time. I think I read this after Railgun. Oh yeah, Railgun took me 20 minutes because I didn't know how to do how's it called, the twisty Checkmarks with the overboard. I just didn't know how to do it at all. Hopefully that goes better this time. Let's go here. Let's get this. Look, that guy. Bam, 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 bam. Stop auto-aiming. None of them shoot the guy where I wanted. Should work? Yeah. Get the fucking dogs away from me, dude. That's not gonna work. Where's my PDA? It's not there, I guess. Strike a pause. Good.
Ratchet.
I get it, I get it. Ah. Yo, thanks, dude. Cool camera. I don't think I need to do anything else here. I think I need to get the swing shot. Ah. That's what it is. Yo, thank for the gel. Not what I wanted to do. Is he gonna hit me? He is. Don't die. Okay, send us time to get a train GB, on the train, get swing shot. How do I get the swing shot though? That's the thing. I don't remember what strat he does. I mean, I could just like go down, do some like really cringe strat, which is like climbing up. I didn't even get the cutscene because I blew up the guy. Robo Quark. Okay. Nice. Really nice. I got it, so I don't even know why I did that. I need to reload because I need to do this jackpot thingy that I'm not gonna do on Battalion because I suck. I was like, how am I saving 2 minutes? That's why. This is why. What am I doing? I don't have the bomb club out. Don't buy it. It's gonna be so sketchy. Yeah, I fucked it up. Whatever. I lost like 1,000 bolts from that. Oh, Eudora. Eudora, get infobot, get the gold bolt, suck up the robot, and shoot the ships with Visibomb or Devastator. I don't have the Visibomb, that's for sure. I can't even buy it if I wanted to, so I'm just gonna buy ammo for the Devastator. Because I already know that that other finger does nothing, like the suck cannon, it's like useless. How many do I have?
I got some great
I need at least 10. Almost frame cancelled the bolt. Obviously not gonna happen. I did it last round as well, so that's the real thing. Yeah, okay, I killed everything. Now we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 7, 8. Taking ages to ride. 9. Okay. I guess one of them counted as 2? I mean, it's better for me. I save like 1 ammo. Unless I counted wrong, which could also be the very case. Larga, space GP. Done. Big grind boots. Yeah, Lord. No. Okay. That was so boring. What? Where's my helipack though? What is going on? Why can I not get any speed though? Okay, get past the rail. I wanted to do this in the task, but I wanted to like long jump aside without the PDA on the rail. Sadly, it's not a thing. It's like completely not possible. So I had to give up on that idea. It would have been really cool though. I mean, think about it. How crazy would it have been if I like went from the exit. Don't hit me. Ooh. These frogs like caused no damage to me, so I'm just gonna ignore them. It's the next phase that is worrying. This one with the fat crabs. Come on. Oh! Yeah, was expecting that. There's a mud already. There's a steel spawn over here. Give me those bolts. Yeah, I need the bolt. Get the bolt, get the info bot, leave the... Okay. It's going pretty well, huh? Edge Plus is literally a change, I guess, from whatever I was doing before, because I already know where I want to go and what mistakes I want to avoid. With just any percent that was really weird, because I get into Cena flips, I had to do ship to boss and stuff. Wasn't the best, really. Yo, thank you, Flying Dutchman. Hope you guys are doing well. Sorry if I'm like... I mean, it's not even that I need to be sorry about, like, not thanking people for, like, contributions. It's like, it's a normal thing to do at this point. Okay, so, Railgar, make the tank a literally a cock, funnily enough. Bruh. PDA out. Get the bolt on the maze. I'm never gonna cancel this. I'm always trying to fucking open the PDA and I just can't. Yeah, that's not solid. Almost forget. Okay, wall upper. Then we win the race. Can we get even one of those guys? They actually give you the same type of speed as the pad on the ground. Kind of hilarious. Or like an enemy can give you speed with an overboard. Where does it even work? Okay, my only worry is that I'm not gonna be able to like do the twisty Checkmarks fast enough. Because it took me a long time to do it last time. And last time was yesterday, so I sure enough forgot how to do it. Hopefully I can get the skill point as well. For like completing a race in like less than 1:35. It's going pretty well so far, so... I have 30 seconds to complete this last lap. No, I'm not gonna make it, I think. Come on. Go, 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 yes! Let's go. Let's go though. Okay, get the coordinates. No, now we go back and we do the... what's it called? The skill point. Wrong way, I know. Dude. Yeah, I need some boost. I would love some boost, ironically. Wait. Fuck. So it's L1, then R1, then L2, then R2. Remember. Here we go. Let's go. Got it. Yeah. Oh no, wait. The bolt. Why am I over here? Oh, I have the swing shot. Better get it out, because you can never know. It might help. Yeah, I know there is one in the sewers, but like I'm supposed to do the race first. Like it's better to do first the thing that takes a long time to do, and then focus on the rest. Wee. Yeah, it's over here. Now I'm forced to reload. Let's try to get a funny face at least. That's a funny face. Yeah, it's good enough. Dude, we're 70, like 17 minutes or something. Like 20 minutes ahead. How great is that? I believe we've gotten everything, so we can go to Aridia. So we go back here. Bam, minus 23 minutes. On pace to beat one tabloid. Taba's at 355, I think. And I just care about beating him. Because he said that he's gonna improve his time at one point. And it's been 4 years already, so that's not happening. Oh, dude. Here we just get all the bolts, deliver the trophy to this agent, and we go from there. Get all the other bolts. Well, that was cool. It looked nice, and then I fucked it up so hard. Check optimal chain. BGB people molding on how optimal that was. Like no PDA opens whatsoever, except like one. Okay, that's 3 bolts. One more, get the trespasser, even though I don't even need the trespasser. I don't use it. Whatever. Yeah, why do I get the trespasser? I don't do butt junk. Stop. Stop. What the fuck? I've been having problems starting LJs all the time. It's always been the same thing where I just like side flip to my death. And it's not like I don't know how to do them. It's like you can clearly see that I can like do them if I want to. Why did you wall jump? Why did you wall jump here? What? What? I'm so confused. What happened? Almost died. Cool. Let's get this out and go. I don't know why I died, gotta be honest. Okay. It's so easy to fall in the void here. Damn it, I didn't hold right, I mean left. Enough to just make it past that. Now we go to Humbrace. Good. What does the route say? AGB? Yeah, AGB. Then on Battaglia, yeah, Battaglia is gonna be a long one. I'm not gonna do things out of order this time though. I don't buy anything, I get Ghost Ratchet. Without dying, maybe? Okay. Quick stop on the nanotech crater. I don't understand, I just got stretched and I just landed on a crater instead of where I wanted to land. We go, Battaglia. You land on the mud and you get out of the mud with the use of a cutscene. And that removes all the collision with the walls. It's a dev intended thing to like remove the collision, because they just used it when they were like developing the game. To, like just travel faster without having to worry about walls. Because you know how there is like the bug modes where they like allow you to like fly wherever you want. They used that just to do that as well. You didn't know about Ghost Ratchet? Really? That's a first. Yeah, no problem. It's really easy to trigger, like you can use this ring shot to pull you out on a mud and you achieve the same result. Or are you talking about like the death thing? Like you didn't know about that? Unless it's just like delay on the chat, that's probably what it is. Stop. Stop. No, don't shoot enemies, dude. Okay, I didn't bonk. Good. This thing can disappear in like no time. Give me this. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Oh, I had barely enough. Oh my god, stop her. Shoot the tank in front of you, please. Okay. Good. Ooh. It was warning. Please clip that. Please clip that. That was the fastest one I've ever seen. Holy fuck. Junkie fuming by my RNG. Are you kidding me? That was so fast. Yo, thank you. You told me to clip exactly. I told you to do that. Oh my god. Please don't, please don't, please don't. Almost an epic fail. Yeah, nice fucking backflips. Oh shit, dude. Okay. I think, yeah, I got everything. I already got the ball too. So we can just leave it. Oxygen G+. Let's go. I would ask you to like post it on my Discord server, but I'm just gonna do it myself later, if you don't. Where's the skill point? To not get hit on the rail. Not even once, pretty much. You just don't get hit. And get from the start to the end. So if you like... If you go on the rail, get out of it, of that state, and just reach the end, you can just trigger the skill point. What do you wanna know? What do you mean, what do you wanna know? It's just like me wanting to post that clip on my Discord server. Just to save them. No money boots. Gaspar. If anybody could do me a favor and post it on the clips channel. Just for the sake of saving stuff, that's why. Gaspar, NG+, GBSP route, if you can afford the VZ bomb. Can I afford it? I don't think I can. No, I can't. I have to do the old method. Oh, let's go, thank you for the follow. So because I don't have the VZ bomb, I have to do the rush route and it's like doing it casually pretty much. Okay. Yo, Scarlet, what's up? That was actually lurking in your stream earlier. You were the rusting old mish. I believe it. Wee. Jesus, jump, dude. So yeah, we're running ACM, which is pretty much the 100% category of this game. So you get to see this game more than usual. Like, normally it's just like 10 minutes long, yeah, 10 minutes long, like 18 minutes long or 20 minutes longer. But because of this, we just like play way more. And because I suck, you get to see even more than normal. This is like my second run ever, dude. Yeah, I hope your stream went well, though. I'm sure it did. It's always a vibe. Oh, fucker. I see you. Was hi, Mortis. IK shipper. Yamake 1123. Crash and Stormer. Yeah, hi everybody. I mean, I do suck at the category in general, but it's not that I suck at like the actual game. I do have pretty decent movement. Not the best, but definitely decent. Like I know I'm on my way around the tackle this game. Can I just like go around from here? I believe I can. Yeah. I'm just collecting a quick skill point where you're supposed to destroy all of these ships. And at the end of it there is also a gold bolt. Because I didn't have enough bolts and I couldn't buy like a weapon called the Visible, but I have to do this. I'm like pretty much forced. So I don't know if I'm gonna lose time or not. Probably not. Did I just try that? No, I didn't. Oh. Like that, get the PDA out. Yeah, this game is pretty cool. Yeah, just let me just say that. So you're definitely not missing out on this. You are missing out if you aren't playing it. Okay, not what I wanted to do, but sure. Let's just do like a reverse chain from here. Yeah, maybe not. Woo, almost died. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna come out with it. There is no way that it's not like Insomniac. It keeps hinting at like the OG trilogy. Like memory trip screenshots, so it's surely gonna happen. You ever played Ratchet 3 demo and Deadlock? Yeah, they're pretty good games though. Aren't they? Okay, some bolts. I need to buy that Visible dude. But yeah. Incredible aim, dude. Incredible. Tell me somebody else that can like mess up the bomb throw like that. Pretty sure I'm done with it. Now we got to Poki. Only lost 5 seconds, huh? Well, Ratchet 2 we want Black Label for speedrunning. Yeah, but it's unlikely that it's gonna happen. It's weird because Insomniac knows that we want Black Label. They know well enough that we want that, and not like we can like really tell them to do that if they were to do it. They would probably like use the other one, the PS3 version, which is Red Label. Because if you don't know, Red Label patches a lot of glitches, and Black Label is the pretty much the first version, the American version. Hence why Black Label. Every other version just sucks. So, they either run slower, the movement tech there is like weirder or something. So I forgot to use the taunter there. Quick select. Let's put the taunter there. We actually use the taunter in the speedrun. I know that it might sound weird, but we do. It breaks the crates underwater, that's why. Can I climb from here? I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. Ooh. I'm just gonna swim to this crate. Into these ones as well, because I wanna save myself to doing a long jump. This is another one of those skill points where you're required to break all the Kraken treasury, apparently. That's the name, or something. They just want you to like swim around with the hydro pack, but we don't get the hydro pack, so we gotta do something else. And this is what we do, actually. Just use the taunter and long jump toward death. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, dude. Ah. If I die, I swear to god. Let me climb up with this thing, dude. Come on. I know that I can. I'm sure that you can climb this. Okay, whatever, just win. It's not like I can't do this. Am I gonna make it? Oh my god, I think I might not make it. Come on, Ratchet, go. Woo. But yeah, pretty much run all the games. Right now, I'm capable of running 12 out of the 15 games into the series. And I'm only missing out on All for One, which is the one that I have sub-goal for. Even though it's for a different category. And Rock PS4 and PS5. Because I can't find a PS5, dude. It's so hard to find one. It's like impossible. Yeah, let's do that. We do this. And I just kill them all because I don't wanna die. Let's be honest. That didn't work well. Getting eaten alive. Yeah, don't worry. I want the guy to die. But he will never die, that's the thing. Okay, we got the skill point, good. We can stop doing this now. Let's get this and this. Let's get Elf. Don't do any percent strats here. There are 6 fishes. If you don't kill all the fishes, the guy is not gonna move. Okay. Yes. No scalper promotion. Yeah, exactly. Because like I have barely enough money. And it's not like I have barely enough money. I have well over 500 bucks saved up because of a sponsorship that I did. I'm also gonna do another one because you can never know. I might need to have like more money because I need to buy the other games. Because I need a specific version for Rock PS4, for example. I need the Japanese version. It's pretty rare nowadays. So yeah, I have the money, I just don't have the console. I can't find it. Just like a lot of people. It's so rare to find a PS5 nowadays. It's nowhere to be found in the market. eBay, yeah, but it's always scalpers and it's very likely that you're gonna get scammed. Oh, I didn't buy the VC bomb. No. Yeah, we're losing time. Cool. I mean, I don't have enough bolts. Yeah, I could do that. I could buy it for like $1,000 or something. But is it worth it? It's twice the amount of money that I should pay it for. Just let that guy lose, son. Yeah, good idea. Just steal it, dude. You can just steal it, you know. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, we now have enough money to buy the visible. Good. How much I have to have? 3. What? Okay. No clue how I got a PA out. Fun fact, there is no strafe in this game, but if you use certain weapons, you still get the strafe camera, strafe movement. So let's get a ball up and let's clip inside.
We're here.
Oh, what am I doing? It's like I try to dive into the water. Good RNG. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, I know that you can stray with the jetpack as well, but like, you can just get it with the weapon by itself, so it's like way earlier in the game, even. Oh, missing bolts, I think. Let's get this. Yeah, it's not enough still. Oh, don't tell me that I'm fucked here. Oh, I'm not. Good. Only 10,000. Thanks to the epic discount. Oh my god, dude. No, no. Oh. I know where to find them anyway. I can just go here. Shoot, huh? What? Why can you not use the busy bomb there? On the teleporter? That's so weird. Inverted camera, really fun. Got nothing, fog. Oh my god. I was even aiming. Did that not hit? You get what I mean when I said that I'm really bad at this game. It's like inverted camera, but it's not inverted for the visible itself. Oh, I need to kill something, come on. Come on, get over here. Good. Get out of here now. I can still gold this. And I would like to do that. Orcs on 2. So, go back twice. What is going on today, dude? It's like the second big raid that I got. Thank you, how did you read the name? Jizaza? Jizaza, maybe? Did I say it right? Hopefully I'm not like bothering you when I said it. Thank you though. April stream went well. Dude, today is that day. This is the day of this fucking thing, dude. Can I stop? Like, oh my god. Hey, man. Okay, goodies. Give me a second, like... the only problem right now is the fact that I have to like play and at the same time I have to watch chat because I'm getting too many viewers. Yeah, so yeah, I'm a Ratchet speedrunner, if you couldn't tell. They are my main games, I run pretty much all of them. It's so hard to fucking talk and play at the same time. Gotta be honest. Right now I'm running the 100% category of this game, which is called the all checkmarks. We called it like that because at the end of the game there are 3 checkmarks that you can complete. One that requires you to collect all the gold bolts, which are the main collectibles of the game. The other is to get all the gold weapons, and the other is to get all the skill points. So we're just trying to do that. I'm decent at like the any percent categories, but I'm not really that great at NG+, and this is like the NG+ part, so... Not really the best, but I'm surely improving. I'm still following a route, like a written route, so... So yeah, going back on what I said, like, I hope your stream went well. I bet you're like a Spyro runner? I'm just guessing because of that emote that you posted. Am I right? Break this, break this. No, I was supposed to get a skill point there. Wait, I can die, I think, and it still works. Does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. That was bad. Cool. Yeah, I guess the pressure is getting to me right now. I'm not used to like having so many viewers. I'll recover, don't worry. Yeah, I'll probably, but it's doing well though. Okay, that's another skill point. Let me go here. We avoid the bonker. We play Spire, nice. I believe you also speedrun, given that you hosted somebody that speedruns. What do you run? Any percent? Actually, which game of Spyro? That's an important question. Okay, kill that, get a screenshot. Move this guy, get this thing. Got that. Now we go over, then we select the counter and we call the enemies. Oh, thank God. $120%. Ooh. Nice, nice. Low me so 120%. The cool category, I guess. It always amazes me, like, the memory of 120% runners. Just because there is so much you gotta remember of the router. Like, you gotta remember pretty much every single fucking gem, and like, so many backups just to play well. It's a lot, like. I think I got all the skill points on this planet. Surely got all the bolts though. Let's see. Pupitaru, Orson. Okay, yeah. We love everything. Oh, money boot. Yeah, that's what I was missing. And then we live. Just a tiny bit of time, just because of pressure. Yeah. Something that I'm not used to. I don't really get, like, I'm not too aware of my viewer count most of the time. Doesn't really affect me on a, like, execution level. It just did now though. Because why not? Yes, I do. I have any percent world record in Secret Agent Clank. And I'm planning to do 100% of the game as well. Oh, it's not really that. Actually, we got like a couple of runners that are pretty passionate about the game. We got like 3 or 4 runners that like are gonna do a max percent race soon enough. They really like the game, man. Like, they really changed completely how it's speedrun. Because it used to be pretty dead a couple of years ago, but now it's just like... It's good to know there is people that care about specific games.
We must.
Okay, what do I do now? Get a bolt. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Yeah, it's pretty good. Unironically, the speedrun is fun. It's somewhat long at first though. Because like, any percent for example is like an hour and 48 minutes right now. But like NG Plus is 18 minutes I think. It's pretty short so... It's not even like hard to learn. Oh my god, okay, I gotta swim now. Pretty cool. Is that all there is for this? Oh, the skill point, yeah. It's gonna be annoying. Sometimes the rocket just decide to not hit the helicopters. Is that gonna hit? It is, good. Okay, let's see. Let's take that one. Okay, any more? How many more do I need? Okay, I got it, let's go. Gamlik. Nice, nice. If you try to shoot them from like the platform where the turret is, I think they just don't hit at all. They like go around in circles. Okay, let's see, Gamlik. Shoot ship from spawner. Chain while staying on the right edge to avoid shots. Okay, okay, I see. I know the Yankee just does this in his war record though. But it doesn't hit, that's the thing. Like, even if I go from the very edge, I'm pretty sure that he doesn't need to. Yeah, he doesn't. Let's use the... I'm not even use the busy bomb, just go. Most of this run is just like going out of your way to make sure that you like break things like this and get the skill point from them. Okay, got just this. Might not look like it, but this game is pretty input heavy. Wait, no, I need that. Come on, kill me. Okay. These are the last two, then we quit out. And after that we do the so-called mid-air from 2013. Because I believe that people used to like go from somewhat of a spot over here just to enter this section. Come on, kill me. With death abuse and we respawn all the way where we were before. Because we never completed a fight. And we get some bots as well. We're gonna need to do like a lot of grind at the end, so be prepared for that, I guess. Gonna put some music when that happens though. Oh, I don't have the decoy, so I'm gonna have to death abuse normally. Okay, good. What? Where am I? Where did I wall bounced off at? What? Oh my god, this game. Oh, let's go anime cancel. You can frame perfectly, open the PDA and cancel the animation of the bolt. That was so good. I think I've done that like 8 times in my first run. It's really unlikely to happen. You need to be really precise after all. I mean, it's a frame in a game that is 60 frames per second, so... It's really something. Okay, buy decoy glove. Let's buy 3 of these. Let's buy 3 of these.
That's a real beauty.
Let's full up on bomb ammo. Yeah, maybe don't open that again. And the skill point to do over here is to break all the lamps in the city. It can be pretty annoying because you don't have Clank anymore, so our only way of moving is with either the PDA or just jumping normally. Do I need the taunter? I don't think I need. Wait, fuck. Easy bomber. Oh my god, okay. That's one. I got barely enough balls to get the info bot here. Okay, not barely anymore, I guess. This as well. I need lamps. Okay, one here. Here. One there. I think I missed both of them, yeah. Such a great game, bro. Yeah, the game cost is pretty good. I prefer that over the Metropolis one. Like, everybody seems to like the Metropolis one. I'm like, I feel like it's good, definitely, but it's kind of overrated. It just gets so reused in the series. It's like Metro comes back in in Todd, it comes back in Ouya, and it comes back in Rock PS4. I'm actually surprised that it didn't come back for it apart. Because I wouldn't like, it wouldn't be normal to have like Metropolis in it apart, given the success that that planet had. Give me this. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that's cool. No, I can't get it from here. No, no fall. There is one remix that I like though with Metropolis, which is a sort of a mashup between the Rock PS4 one and the Tools of Destruction one. Yeah, it's pretty good music, like when it comes to like gaming music. Okay, then I shoot one over there. What about this? Is it the swing shot node in the middle? And we got the skeleton, right? Yeah. I get this and this. And we do a tiny trick over here. If I can, yeah, I can. Cool. You can carry the speed of the swing shot node into the PDA and do like one of those super fast branch swings. Pretty fucking cool to see. Sadly, I suck at this game, so I can't do that. I used to be able to do. I mean, I was able to do it because I passed this game, that's why. Yeah, fun fact, if you didn't know, I made a task for this game, for the AGB category. Chemical Bolt. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And I'm just gonna say that, it's pretty fucking fast. I need one more ship. Yeah. Please, no, my fucking god. Yeah, I knew it. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Is it bait? Yeah, it is. Okay. Quarto. I've learned how to do the grind though, which it normally takes 40 minutes in the run. It's probably gonna take me like an hour. But just because it's an hour, I should be able to save like 30 minutes. Okay, we need to go to the info bot over here. I'm just running this for fun, by the way, like it's not something that I'm planning to grind, because I mainly just grind like any percent categories. And so far I played like 12 of the games. There's slightly missing between game audio and audio, by the way, okay. Did that fix it? Hopefully it did. Also thanks for telling me, Troy. Yeah, if there is like any problems with the audio, be sure to always tell me. Where am I? I'll tell you after that. Fuck you! And let's go. Gotta break everything so that it doesn't like block my path afterwards. Why am I stopping when I'm punching it? What is happening? Also, why am I doing this? I have Ghost Ratchet. Can be black last time for 4 hours. No, that would be awful. Ironically. don't even know what I'm doing. I was just like spamming triangle. Oh, but I missed one of the robots. Ah! The time loss, dude. The time loss. I just shot nothing again. Oh my god. I'm just gonna shoot a random bomb. Who cares? Okay. Yeah, that was not intended. I wasn't trying to like shoot a bomb actually. Okay, so I got the checkpoint. So if I die, everything respawns. If I now shoot one of the enemies, why are there explosions still happening? Okay, I should be able to grind now with this. I don't even need to like avoid these swarmers. Because I think that still works. Yeah, Yankee told me like, you just get here after killing one of these swarmers with Ratchet. Then you shoot 5 bombs without die, then die again. 3. Four. Not gonna do it for too long because I just need enough balls to buy all the weapons. 5. I do that, then I die. And then nothing happens. So I just kill this guy. There we go again. This is the fun part, dude. It's just the preview of the grind, I guess. How many balls do I have? 12,000. Here we go. 5. Quit. Die. Die again. Nah, it's not this segment, it's the next one. I killed only one, right? Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot that bomb. Because we need 285,000 bolts, or around that much. But now that I know how to do this, it shouldn't be really a problem. Like, it will take less than whatever my splits say. Like, it's already going far better than before. That's 3. Because we're gonna do 5 bombs instead of like the 6, 7 or even 8 that I used to do yesterday. And that's 5. Then we quit. We die. And we die again. Need around like 40,000 bolts to start off. Actually, it's better if I do like as many swarmers as there are there. So we'll just do that. There's like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 more swarmers. And I'm gonna put some music in the background afterwards. Like I had planned to put some Sonic OST today. Just because I felt like listening to some Sonic music. It's pretty good music after all. Okay, one more. Without, die. Okay. Die again. Kill one of these. I wonder if I can get sub 3 today. It could happen, huh? It could very well happen. Oh. Yeah. The optimal grind is 42 minutes in world record, I think. And again, I'm not planning to get world record back. Even the world record loader is having issues just trying to beat this time. We... Okay. Almost done with this. After this one we should already have enough bolts to buy everything. Then on fleet I have like... I think only one skill point to get there, but I do have to get like 2 bolts. It's actually 2 skill points. Yeah, it's 2 skill points, the cord bot and 2 gold bolts. Yeah, one more bomb. Without, yeah. Okay, that again. Are there any more swarmers that I don't see? Doesn't look like it. Let's kill them all. Good. And this is the last one, and then we leave. I also crashed twice yesterday, because it's very likely that you could crash if you mess up and re-enter the arena while the explosions are going off. And I did that twice after 10 minutes of grind each, so I lost 20 minutes just from that. Okay, last bomb. Get out. Yeah. I'm not supposed to die. I'm supposed to leave now. Oh my god. Just trying to avoid the bonk, but sadly I sucked it, so... Okay, later. Yeah, see, an hour and 30 minutes just from quarter, and I can save 40 minutes there. Okay. Neat. Buy all the weapons.
Hi there, Fuzzball. Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, I'm supposed to clip out, but I know already that I don't know how to do that properly, so I'm just gonna do my version of the clipper, which is something that I found as well. You can just fall over here. And you're here. Now I go here, I dive in, go out of the water. Get the decoy glove in my fucking thing so I can actually use it. Get the thruster pack. Right. Yeah, no, I need speed. Let's go. Then we go over here. Again. Another clip. If I can do this. Can I not clip? Oh my god. Yo, thank you, Coltelli. Dude, I can see my old decoy from here. Now, I need to go to interior and kill all the enemies, well, at least all the big robots. Oh yeah, fuck me. Yeah, reload. It's faster to reload than to take the taxi. Left Fleet is my least favorite level, Rock 1. It is my least favorite level, actually. I don't know, I like Fleet just because of speedrunning reason, like you do a cool chain here, that's why I mainly like it. I don't know if there is like an actual planet that I don't like on this game. God, yeah, I'm gonna do it in a second, okay. How do you even translate all check marks in Italian? What would that even do? Give me those balls, no balls too. Whatever, all check marks in una così bella categoria. Lo raccomanderei a tutti quanti. No, non posso dire però. I can't say that word, okay? I can't. That's like a death sentence because they won't hear me. You know? Gotta avoid that. It was a poor translation, but you're gonna have to deal with it. There's just like isn't a real way for me to translate it. And I'm not gonna make Olivia aware of what I said, okay? Oh yeah. We're getting scat. Dude, you can respawn yourself, you know? Oh no, I'm bad. I'm so bad. Yeah, I'm also so sad. Like, just see what the fuck happened. Good luck, thank you. So you're Italian? Yes, I am Italian. You can now tell because of the incredible performance that I just did for everybody's life. Oh my god. Can you kill this guy? Yeah, that. Skill put is not even harder. I should just stop focusing on chat and just do this for once. Like, okay that I'm getting bolts, but it's like slow. Slow. Get the PDA out. Just buy this.
I
Just
got
give me
some
20.
great
I don't care. Die. Sometimes you can auto aim, some other times you can't, I guess. Did I kill him? I didn't. suck this bomb. Easy bomb out. North Italia or Naples, Sardinia, actually. But you're completely wrong, I guess. I mean, it's still the south, though. We can't, like, if you count Naples to be in the south, it's like more than the center, actually. Why the decoy glove? I had another weapon out there. Door? What are, oh, did he just... Like, he literally opened the door and closed it immediately, just to stay there. Addition? I mean, I guess. Okay, works. Oh my god, we're losing time. Oh. Maybe the touring? Nah. I barely traveled away from Sardinia. I like traveled once in the life out of it. And it was to go to Berlin, Germany. So no, we're even close to it. Kill this guy, kill this guy, and then we leave it. Oh my god. Turin, should be in Piedmont, yeah. I go back to Quarto now, cool, I lost a fucking minute and a half. Ugh. Instead of saving time, I decided to die twice. Depression. Okay, time for the music, I guess. If a mouse decides to work. I'm gonna lower the game volume. No. Do this real quick. Yeah. Then I open the door, and while I open the door, I'm gonna go over here. Put the music up. Let me know if the volume is fine. Oh yeah, let's go. Bomb. Bombs, just like what I wanted. Seems cool, yo, let's go. No cap, okay. Time to grind, baby. Yeah, this is Sonic. Like I said, I have a playlist of Sonic ready just for this. I wanted to listen to it, that's why. You don't like it or something? Okay. It's like 100 songs or something. But they're all good. So. Sonic Heroes? I don't know, I can't see it right now. I believe it is. Let me see. Is it? It is, let's go. Well, with this incredible facts, dude. Best Sonic game? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm still a fan of Sonic Adventures 1 and 2. I prefer 2 more than 1. But I feel like that's normal to prefer the second game, given that it just improves the on the points where the first one was like failing. Feel free to post cat jumps, dog jumps, cow jump, whatever emote you want. They are pretty cool. Whee! Money. Dude, I don't even have to worry about dodging the swarmers. I can just kill them. Because they're gonna respawn now. Now that I figured out how to do the grind properly. And it's gonna be so much faster as well. I'm ironically happy that I'm like rerunning this today. Just so that just so that I don't have to do it in the future. Okay, yeah, how many balls do I have now? Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god. Maybe I should do 6 bombs because I'm not getting like enough balls. So. I wonder why. Next song, please. What is this? Ethnocyrus, Sonic Rush, okay. It's so weird. Yeah, I don't really like this one. Meh. Be meh. Okay, let's move on. Kill that guy. Yo, let's go Sonic 3D. Yes, this is a good one. Such a banger. Let me lower the game a bit more. I don't want it to like cover the music at all. And I can also turn off my phone because I don't need it for the route anymore. Oh yeah, I can use the blaster. Yeah. Pretty convenient. One-sixth of the way done. In 6 minutes. It's looking good. Ironically. Looking too good to be true. I'm usually not a fan of like putting music over my stream, just because I prefer to have the raw game audio. It's like it it's not that it ruins the experience. It makes like people get too much attached to like having other music over when you can just listen to the actual OST of the game. I used to do it though, like I used to have like non-copyrighted game music over the game audio. But then like Mount or other people told me like you should have the game audio entirely if you're doing like war record attempts. So I just started doing that in general. And then recently I received like a comment on YouTube saying like why is there game music? Why is there like music over the game? it ruins the experience. I'm like, dude, literally nobody cared at the time. And that Ouya run is like a year and a half old. Like, I don't think anybody really cares anymore of a run that is like 15 months old. Yeah, it was a really bad any percent run as well, which makes it even more funny. It was like an hour and 30 minutes long run. You care? Oh my god. Hashtag I care. About that 15 years old we run. Spread the hashtag around. Let's make it trending on Twitter. I don't know how I feel about Elon Musk buying Twitter. It's not like it's gonna be like too much of a problem in itself. It just feels weird. There is so much about like companies right now that is feels weird to me. Like the whole deal with streaming services for shows, like Netflix changing their like subscriptions. Well, the companies that like do streaming services for shows know that like people share their account with other people. Yet they decided to like make it something that you have to pay for. I'm pretty sure that that's not the right move. That's gonna like kill off a lot of subscriptions. Oh my god. I keep seeing all these fucking memes about like other streaming services like punching off Netflix, like Hulu, Amazon Prime Video, all those services pretty much. Like that one meme from JoJo where one guy is getting like kicked off by 3 other people. It's the exact same meme, but like you put the streaming services over. This is literally what is happening right now, because everybody is like moving to other stuff. The problem comes when you're like looking for specific shows, because some shows are only on Disney Plus, some other shows are only on Netflix. Even though if you type them on the search bar, you can still see the name of the show that you're looking for, yet the show is not on the service. So I kinda gave up on like using streaming services as well. Like apart from using Twitch and YouTube obviously, because those are free. I'm just doing piracy right now. Gotta be honest. Yeah, Nick, I wanted to do this in a race with you, but at the same time I wanted to do it like immediately. Like the more I thought about it, the more it bothered me that this run sucked so much. I'm going on Netflix money on plus made their own services and cut the money off for Netflix. Yeah, but think about it this way. Netflix is primarily a streaming service. While Amazon, Disney, they get their like main income from pretty much anything else. So they could like give up on streaming and the streaming service part and it would still be fine. It's Netflix that is losing out on the like the bad choices. All good? Yeah, okay. I'm still down to like race it at any point, whenever you want, man. Just gotta ask for it. I learned how to do the grind, by the way, so I'm saving a lot of time here. I got these 7,000 bolts in this like 12 minutes. People get more money. No, I'm not saying like they should stop doing that, but like if something happens to like Amazon Prime Video, for example, it's not like Amazon is gonna like suffer from it. They wouldn't really care at all. Like you think Jeff Bezos cares if the Amazon Prime's video gets down? Yeah, literally nobody cares pretty much. If Netflix were to suffer more, they will care because their main income is just the streaming service. They aren't doing anything else. Yeah, it is Unleashed. I love Unleashed. It's kind of an underrated gamer for a lot of people. Like everybody seems to like dislike it. I still like it just because it's somewhat original for like the werewolf transformation of Sonic. I like the design of it. It's like I would like Shadow to look, but instead it's Sonic. So it's good. Also, apparently, Unleashed is really glitch heavy. Like it's really easy to clip out of bounds, which just makes it more of a better speed game, I guess. Like with the werewolf version of Sonic, you can easily clip out of bounds into any walls, but just doing like a series of combo attacks. Yeah, but I probably like get to one point where I just download a bunch of Sonic games and just start playing them. Because I only played like the trilogy of the classic ones. Kill one, okay. This fucking this sound in the background right now. I love when they put that in like oriental music. It's weirdly pleasant to hear. I don't know how the instrument is called though. But I always hear it in a lot of Sonic songs. Why not Granite Bolts never got? Are you asking this seriously or you're memeing as well? Oh no, oh my god. What do I do for my controller now? I can't use the cable. It's being used from a capture card. Oh no. Yeah, fuck me, I guess. Oh, I didn't kill it. Come on. Good. I don't know how long my battery is gonna last. Hopefully long enough. I just need it to last long enough to until when like I reload the planet. No, like it's really slow to do that. Because at one point you're just starting getting like normal bolts. You just get one and one. Okay, so where's my other cable? Banger. Okay. I got my capture card cable ready. It's extremely slow, dude. If you want to do something, just do this. Like, look how the grind is done. Like, I'm doing it right now. It's way faster. You get like 6,000 to 7,000 volts in no time. Oh my god. It's so weird to hear this song while playing with Clank. Oh, they killed the robot, nice. Yeah, it gets like diminishing return as soon as you break the boxes once. It's that bad. Like you still get balls fast, but Even doing the arena normally, it's faster than whatever that is. Like right now I got like 5,000 bolts to 6,000 bolts. And it took me like a minute. If you were to do it, in real guy it will take like 3 minutes or something. No, wait, way more. Takes like a minute just to get 1,000. It will take like 7 to 8 minutes. Have you crashed yet? No. Gone extremely well, dude. You seen this? I'm doing 5 bombs and I'm just getting mad cash money. Should be able to save us so much time. I might get sub 3 hours, actually. Okay, 4. Step. Step on me, Danny. Okay, one more swarmer over here, and then there is the room, and then I reload, just like Yankee told me. You shouldn't even like, you shouldn't even worry about stepping over them, because like even if I step over that guy, nothing happens because he respawns afterwards. If you just step abuse twice, you don't have to worry about that. Step on the last one though. Will that work? I mean, I will try, I guess. Okay, okay. Oh, fuck. My controller is running out of battery, come on. Okay, let's try doing whatever you just told me. Is the swarmer guy still there? Yeah, it is. See? I think I punched him. Actually, I don't know. Whatever. Step is the same. Are you sure? You told me that I need to step on it though. Like I was like, do I need to punch him or step on him? Whatever, it's fine. Let's see if it works now. Shoot without dying. Looks like it is. Nope. I got lied to again. What? What did I do? I forget that menuing. What menuing? Did I need it to enter the arena again? Oh my god. Yeah, that explains it. Okay, at least the robot will respond. Yeah, it's whatever. It's just one swarmer. No, I don't know anything. I really don't know anything about this ground. All the info that I have right now, it's like land for now. Okay, I'm gonna ban you later. Put a step in again to the edge. But yeah, this farmer is still there. Okay, let's try. Let's step on the guy as well. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Come over here. Step. How many balls do I have? Ooh, nice. Only 150,000 more. That's 3 bombs. Four. That's 5. Quit, enter. Become small again, die. And it worked, but I feel like it was cheat bolts. Or am I wrong? Imagine if the Swarmer is back. Bad luck, TBH? Yeah, I guess. There is like 4 more Swarmers that I need to do. Then when I'm reloading, I'm gonna switch the cable from my capture card to my controller and vice versa. Hopefully it lasts long enough. Oh, come on. Oh, I almost pressed triangle on that thing. Did I get the bolt? Yeah, I did. Pretty forgot to glider. Yeah, not a fan of this song. Let's just change it real quick. My mouse is not working, dude. Oh my god. That's 3 bombs. That's 4 bombs. Let's restart the capture card in the middle. That's 5. We... Bam. Money. It wasn't even like good dramatic music though. Like there is better ways to make it more dramatic and still sound like a Sonic host OST. I like to call them host instead of OST. Yeah, around that. That's how much I'm supposed to get, I think. I mean, I'm doing fine bolts instead of like 6 or 7. It might be also the reason why. Wait. I think I fucked up when entering a... No, I didn't. I just did nothing. Was that the last one? Yeah, it was. Okay. Let's get this. Oh, I got nothing. Cool. Good job. Thank you. I got 140,000 on this one, so... I'm doing this again. To be able to give me enough bolts. Most worth crate ever. For real, for real. Yeah, so let's buy the Rhino and kill Drac with that and call it a day. Okay? Dude, have you seen the cutscene that I sent? Like that one clip with the Rhino cutscene? It's so good. Because he has like the model of everybody like being extremely small. I don't know why I died there. Let's save. Okay. And then load. Okay. It's on the ground. Please. Activate. Please work. Come on. Work, huh? Come on. Come on. What? What is going on? Close Discord, dude. I think that's it. Come on. Why is it not working? I needed to change the cable. That's a thing. I needed to. Because my controller is getting like out of battery. So that's why. Why is it not working? What is it? What is causing this? It sees the hardware. Deactivate that. Dude, I'm just losing fucking time. Come on. Let me try something real quick. Let me try to turn that off. Deactivate this. Activate this. Put this on. Hello? Why? Just why, dude? My actual microphone, please. Cheat some bots, yeah. Cheat is dust, bro. Oh, yeah. I'm actually getting tilted from this. That's a wrong cable though. Why can I not move? What? What? Game? I get it, dude. Is this gonna work? It is. Is the music not playing now or something? Reloading. Okay, whatever. That was painful. So I'm using the cap card cable to like play now. Kill one of these fucking. Okay, I killed two. That's cool. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm fucking mad, dude. How much did I lose on that? Like a minute or two? Probably more. Is my audio fine now? No, it's not invalidated. It's like 1% of the run. If 1% of the run is not visible, it's completely fine. No, so I didn't do anything during that time. I couldn't even play. That's far. Must upgrade anti-war record? No. Fuck that. Yeah, okay, Clank, okay. I just wanted a good run, man. I can't even sub 3 because of this. Cool. I mean, I don't think I was gonna sub 3 anyway. Let's be honest. After this I need to do Calibo and Novalis and Veldin too. There is just no way. And then another 100,000 bolts, which takes me like 20 minutes to get. I'm actually surprised that even the capture card cable can actually reach all the way to my lap. Yeah, quit. What am I doing? The run is still alive. Let's go. What is 1% of 3 hours, by the way? I mean, it's definitely more than a minute. It's like 3 hours, like 180 minutes, so it's like 2 minutes. It should be like, for this run it should be like around 2 minutes, so I'm like barely scrapping over the amount of time that like cannot be visible. Should be fine then. That was fucking awful though. Quit out, die. Okay, maybe kill him. You have plenty of swarmers to do this though. That's a good thing. Also, big reminder for myself, never change the card cable. Like, never. I'm just never gonna do that ever again. A minute and 48 seconds, so I don't know how long it took, to be honest. Probably less than that, because most of the time I just feel like, yeah, it feels like an eternity, but it's not really an eternity, you know? The type of feeling. Yeah, welcome back, it's this long. I did your PS2 fact, I guess, go. If you wanna call it like that. You know, like your huge marathon finger. You taking a break or something? Or did you actually manage to finish it all? I guess we'll never know. Oh, we'll now know, huh? And it's still going, doing checks right now? Yo, good luck though. Are you doing any speedrun skips at all? Yo, Mortis. Third raid all the day. It keeps on going, dude. It never ends. How was your stream, man? What jack game were you running today? Just a little bit of multitasking. Yo, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm a huge fan of lurkers anyway, so it's fun even if you don't chat, you know? Steve was decent, sadly, no good Jack runs, but Jack 3 gaming, okay. Don't forget to put your... Yeah, exactly. Don't forget to dump all your channel points on the max percent talent run. Yo, Jish, what's up? Being years. Yo, thank you. I worked really hard to get this. And by hard, I mean like I just figured out how to grind. Yeah, I welcome everybody from this stream though. Hope you guys had a good time. I'm sure you guys did. Knowing Mortis, I'm pretty sure that you had a good time. Yo, Nivek Blue or something? I hate saying names, man. I'm so bad at it. 280,000 bolts is enough. So we're missing like 100,000. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a good while. For real, man. Especially if you're not like a native speaker of English languages. The American, British, or Australian accent doesn't matter. It's just so hard to say names if you're not talking those languages. How many bots? Like 280, 290,000. But we get like 6,000 to 5,000 every single time, so it's fine. It's not as bad as it seems. Like every single one of these swarmers is like 5 or 6,000 bolts. Nexus is much better. Yeah, with the 2 hours grind. So good. I can't wait to do that, man. We still have like a lot of games to go first before we get to Nexus though. So you're gonna have to wait. Okay. Recommend Jack 3, good game. I only played Jack 1. I feel like if I have to play another Jack game, it will definitely be Jack 3, just because I'm not huge fan of Jack 2 like car stuff. I prefer like driving in the desert, ironically. Yeah, we had a couple of issues, like technical issues, so I lost like 2 minutes to nothing. The Jack 2 lore? I already know the lore. It doesn't really ruin my casual playthroughs though. Unless it's Rift Apart. No, for Rift Apart I don't want to know the lore. I want that playthrough to be as good as it can be. Only thing that I know is the French pit, which I love so much. I think it's called Pierre. Oui, oh, sacre bleu, my leg. Such a great line. Obviously, I know about Riva. Like, come on, what does it know? Kit. I was told there is a giant kit that I really want to see, but I need a PS5 first, so I can't really see it. Pierre. I love how Pierre says soccer blue. Like, it's such a strong accent. Somewhat of a trash grind over there, I guess. I'm gonna kill only one of them. Come on. Good. But people are kind of funny. I mean, Italian people also are funny. In their own rights, everybody is funny if you're like not talking that language, you know. Like, if you don't mind spoilers, like I would recommend just watching the PR clip though. Like, he's faking an injury just to not fight River, I think. Do you fight PR? No, I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. Maybe you do. Maybe there is a boss fight like that. Maybe in the pirate level you fight him. Nah, I doubt it. You don't even fight Pete in Crystal Booty, so I highly doubt it. That's a thing. Can I get back to it? Yeah, same for you, man. Good luck on your run. Hope you have fun with it. We killed this guy. Kill him. Fucking die. Invincible Swarmer. Raikuma. Yo, we're getting Sly 5 in 2050, dude. It's happening, yo. We only have to wait another 28 years for the next main series Sly game. I actually wonder why they don't make another Sly game. Check for. Jack 4 is more likely to happen than Sly 5. Finally. I say sadly because I would prefer a new Sly game rather than a new Jack game. There's like 6 Jack games, I think. Yeah, it should be 6. Like it's 3 main Jack games: Jack Axe, Daxter, and that one weird game with the ships. I don't know how it's called. The one that everybody hates. Lost Frontier. Exactly, that one. Okay, there is 5 swarmers over here. We got like 10 swarmers in total. Could be enough. I need 66,000. That's a lot, man. Fuck. I'm missing like a swarm or something. I just need good RNG, bro. There is no good RNG. Ah. Yeah, nice me there. Dexter is a good. Yeah, I used to love Dexter. I used to play with my old best friend, not the current one, the old one. Because between the two of us, he owned the PSP, and like he just downloaded like his game partly, obviously. Because who pays for games? Come on. Like I played Jack 1 because of him, because he bought the game and he lent it to me for the PS2. And then he downloaded Daxter and was like so much fun. Also because like when you think about it, a lot of the games look way more fun in your memory because they're like from so many years ago, and nostalgia is like a really heavy input on whatever ideas you have on old memories. And I feel like even if I look at it today, the graphic might not look that great, but I can still remember like the amount of fun that I have, which will make it just a good game for me. So it's a bias thing, I guess. Not to say that it's a bad game, obviously, but in someone's memory, something's always gonna look better than whatever it is in real life. That's just how it is. Based honesty? Yeah. I'm glad that I put the music over. This would have been so boring otherwise. Yeah, good reminder is like I still have to put up the donegal. Not that anybody will like donate to it after all. Who knows? Maybe I'll get another raid sponsorship around that time, and I'll have enough money to do it. I think I did 5, but might be wrong. How much did we do? Come on. Oh, it looks like 5. Let's go good energy. Okay, 1. Need 50,000 more. I might have to reload. Isaki, do you know how many bolts I actually need? Like, do you have a somewhat of a precise number? Because in the route it says nothing, obviously, but I mean, that's a given at this point. Too damn many for real. Okay, Let's kill one of these guys. The other one is gonna be done in the method that Isaac told me earlier. Fuck me. Just don't know exactly, unless you're called Yankee or something. I bet he doesn't know as well what the precise number is. Or maybe he does. I don't know, try asking Yankee. Maybe he knows. Yeah, one more bomb. Oh, good. Wait. Not like that bomb. Fuck me. I love shooting bombs as soon as I enter the fight. Oh, banger alert. This is a really good song. Fucking love this one. Okay, enter, quit, die. Then the explosion happens, and then we glide and die again. Maybe not like that, but okay. And before this song is copyright playing, bro, and my entire body gets down immediately. How many bolts am I left to do? Okay. 28,000. Maybe I don't need to reload. I want a sub 1 hour grind, at least. Let's go! It's been so much fucking time, dude. Such a banger, dude, oh my god. Okay, 2 more after this one, and maybe we are done. I need good RNG. What if I do 6 bombs for this train? Oh, no. Five. 6. Quit. Die. Yeah, I should be fine with this too. I'm gonna do 6 bombs for this one as well and the other one too. Because I think I got like 6,000 bolts or something. Go walk. True. Yeah, come on. Just 9 more bombs and then we're done with this. Oh. Wait, is this the intro of Parody joke? Bro. I'm feeling edgy now. Yeah, it is, right? I mean, I could check myself, but it requires me to like take my hands off the controller and everything. Hunger game. The only problem with it that I have, I remember having to like play it so many times over and over again just to get a different path and ending. I mean, okay that it brings like replayability in that way, but Jesus Christ. Who wants to play the same game like 5 times just to get to 5 different endings? Yep, fun, yep. Let's do one more bomb. And I don't know, man. Like, RTS Red Rock only has 1 game though, so that's more underrated than the others. You know? Here we go. Such a meme now, dude. For real. It's just that yesterday's standards are so much different than today's standards. Okay, I'm not getting shit bolts, good. I just want to make sure that I have enough, so I'm just gonna get these two. Caliber. I'm tempted on leaving the music on. Oh my fucking god. Should I leave it on? Do you guys still want the music on, or do you want the game music on again? Let me know. Okay, let's go to the end of this level. Music? Okay. That's 1 volt. Anyone else? I see Vinch and banging as well. So that's already 2. I guess I'm just gonna leave it. I get it. Oh my fucking god. Get out of this. Oh my fucking... Oh! Dude. Get out! I get it. Oh, good. Oh my god, the lag. Ah! Where is my wallopper? Good. Yeah, okay. Epic fail. It was a waste of time, dude. Holy shit. I should just go. I need to cop. To use the wallopper. I mean, technically, I used the wallopper pretty well this round. Let's be honest. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Wait, I got hit. Does that fuck me up? I think it does. Doesn't it? Like I got hit and the skill point is supposed to like be about me not getting hit. Oh, okay, no. Good. And before I skipped the checkpoint. Nah, there is no way that I didn't skip it. I literally went into it. Let's see. Yep. And want to. And will only lie. Okay, keep lying. Is that a 1 hour gold bolt? Oh, you got. Yeah. Why did I red bolt? You never said. Yeah, it is a. It's a 30 minutes gold. From the grind. Like it could have been way better. But it's still like 20 minutes or something that you can save from it. But because I suck, I didn't save enough time, I guess. Please. What? Okay. Alright, 4,500 points in total. Wee. Revolver Raven, let's fucking go. Classic. I don't even need to like win the race. Cargo beast, good. Yeah, another Revolverator, okay. Let's get some bolts as well, because why not? Let's kill some guys. By some guys I don't mean myself, okay? Oh my god, dude. With a robot, okay. Didn't know that was a thing. What about this one? Crackerjack. Revolverator, okay. But I'm just trying like a bunch of stuff. Gotta be honest. Revolverator. Almost did 2 weeks Steam Checkmarks. Another Revolverator. Oh, go. Clutch. Bam, 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 bam. Die. Oh, it's fine, don't worry. I have enough bolts. Look at this. I'm clearly there. That's somehow counted. Go, go, go. This is the end. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Perfect. Quit. Let's check that no, I don't have everything. I need to know about this first. So you need 288k, 150 for the gold weapons, but I don't know what the rest is for. I don't need the rest. I just wasted time. I don't need the rest. What the fuck did I use? Oh my god. Do I have like 30,000 bolts for nothing now? I'm just gonna collect more bolts. You can never know if I actually need them. Low fly. No. No. This is not the GP. You need to stop, dude. Let's go. All the gold bolts are here. give me the Devastator. I just remember one of the skill points that I didn't get, which is this one. What? Please be enough. Yes. Goodies. Skill point. Okay. Okay, got them all. Items. Got them all. Let's go. Let's see how many bolts I'm left with. I had 285,000 before, or 284,000 actually, yeah. And before I'm like losing more. Come on. Let's see. I think this is the last one. Yeah, it's 250,000. Cool, I just wasted so much time on the grind. Why did I do that? Bro. That's like 6 swarmers, 6 to 7 swarmers. Which is, I don't know, like 10 minutes? Oh my god. Let's just go kill Drag, dude. Oh, yeah, yeah. We... Nah, I couldn't have been a sub 3. Hey, huge improvement though. On our PB. Oh no, I wanna gold this as well. Oh yeah, good reminder. Otherwise I'm just gonna do like the fucking bricky movement and just get on the wrong side of the button. Oh, stop throwing me down, what the fuck? I think I'm like super high. Stop. Why am I dropping IJs? Again. Okay, let's get a PA out first. Let's avoid the rail. Let's get this and this. Get over here, dude. Die. It's because I grinded too much, Izaki. I was only supposed to get 250,000 bolts apparently. Oh, you fucker. No, you don't. No, I'm gonna die. Oh! Need to get the nanotech, bro. There is nanotech here, right? What? No! The bottom! You fucking idiot! You forgot the bottom! Oh my fucking god! I completely forgot it was a thing. I was like, yeah, and I just got all the time in the day to do this. 3, 4, 5, 6. Middle. I can't fucking believe this, man. So fucking bad. You're fast, yeah, for real. Why did I switch back? It's slow. I was so focused on just killing Drake. I was like, yeah, dude, like, there's definitely not like a countdown going on for like the destruction of the planet. Use the Devastator. That's the next time. Yeah. Let's hope there is no next time, okay? Don't. Just side flip, bro. Let's go more to the right. Avoid a certain death plane that one time caught me. Again. Yeah, maybe not the map. Oh my god. Stop. Give me bombs, dude. No, stop. Oh my god. Why do I have that? Okay, I get it. Press the button. Dude, this sounds so much like Pokemon music. What am I listening to? Come on. Die. Yes! Oh, let's go. Woo. Huge improvement. Could have been a bit better, you know? Could have been like 3 minutes better. Let's do the chuck. Yes. Go! Oh my god. Okay, let me remove the music actually. I don't wanna like listen to this. Let's go back to the game. Real quick. Oh my god, the war record. Let's go. Okay, if you do this, if you like let me do the thing real quick. If you go here, do this. Do this. Look, war record. Easy, finally. It wasn't that hard.